Oh man. Oh, I gotta start doing this from now on. Putting dang on. Why do you want me to go this way though? I'm lost. I'm gonna go back on Central. This is weird. What's going on? Appreciate you sliding through, Anthony. Man, I'm doing my regular 1-2 on my way to downtown for the jump on the 290, and I get an order going for $10 for 4 miles. So I'm like, okay. I normally don't get an order from leaving the house though. Most of the time I just be trying to slave my slot, even though it really don't matter. But hey, I got one, so I'm about to see what's up. I'm trying to let you go, sister. What you taking all year? What is up? What's going on? So I'm looping back around, finna go back to the hood. So it is what it is. Ghost, what's good with you, bro? Appreciate you sliding through. We are out west, what they consider Capitol Hill. Yeah, I was on my way to downtown. It just, I have to do this one. I gotta see what's to this one. I'm sorry. That's what's up, Ghost. Yeah, I'll be spreading my days out. You know, I don't take no full day off, but I can do a little bit here, a little bit there. It's gonna kind of go double now that wifey back at work starting tomorrow. So I'm definitely gonna have to get my hits when I can to keep the money coming through. What's going on, Josh? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate it. I was on my way downtown. I got a $10.50 for 4 miles. Now y'all know some more. What's going on? I think it's Sano. I hope I'm saying it right. I got a $10 4 mile. Most of it's really going back to pick the order up. Look, now that DoorDash thing, you don't feel like you head to the, they always on that BS. What's going on? What's going on? Hit them likes for me. Hit them likes. In Chicago doing a little DoorDash. Hey, back on that BS. That's because y'all garbage GPS sent me the wrong way. You on Grubhub now? Alright, so let me know how that was to that. Let me know what's to that when you get a chance. For real. Appreciate y'all sliding through. Double tap that screen. Cost y'all nothing to double tap that screen. Yeah, thing. But right now we are out west of Chicago right now. I was on my way downtown, but it's like, gotta do this one. I'm gonna slide though, but ain't gonna turn down a good hit, especially start the shift off with. Where we on? Okay. What's going on? What's it? Terra P. What's going on? You made more with them than DoorDash last week. Okay, that's what's up. I saw you. I was on Hustler CL. I saw you jump in, then you jumped off. I knew you probably had an order or something. Probably why you had to jump off, but I know you got back on later. But I started doing my own thing later on that day. I ended up going live, so I believe you money bags. You don't need DoorDash Pro DoorDash. That's nothing to you, money bags. Oh, Instacart? Okay. They be having some decent orders, especially downtown. Them Benny's orders be raw. What kind of really orders be decent? It just be the staff be blowing me, honestly. They be a little extra. I gotta get stream, y'all. I feel I'm gonna see. Hey, hey, it gotta make sense for me, man. That's definitely an investment. That's a whole nother bill to StreamYard. I don't know yet. That is a whole nother bill. Oh dang, I hate that. Each his own. StreamYard cool, but gotta make sense. Add on a whole another bill on top of everything else. Cause I see hustlers say at least say it's 50 or something like that. They keep sending me stuff. I'm like, invested in. I don't know. I got to see on their thing. I want to tweak with it. What's going on, DoorDash Revolution? Appreciate you slide through. I swear, my bad, bro. Everything. I just think to know if that is a large commitment. I ain't even make that on YouTube yet. Let alone to be spitting it. That's a farther down the line type stuff to invest in a StreamYard. Yeah, ain't it right now. There's a bunch of people doing it anyway. That'll be cool. They ain't missing up with little old me. And besides, my experience, I have the ride along experience. That's another thing too. I have to figure out with StreamYard too is if how to cut it. I would like to keep the screen like this. If y'all, if I do the whole call and stuff, I would like to keep the screen regular. That blocky stuff, not for me. You know what I'm trying to do. Somebody literally said like yesterday, he said he like to watch just me ride through stuff and stuff. I don't want to take away from that experience. If I could do both, I'd do it. Like, I could do it the ghetto way and just straight do it off the second fold and just straight add calls like that. But I'll figure it out. You gotta pay the stream on that yard stuff. Yeah, you ain't lying. I understand if you establish it to certain points. I'm not at that level yet for it to be make any amount of sense to me. But if I was like doing that round table stuff or people coming up and that type of stuff, it'd have been cool. But that's technically really not the direction I want to take channel in anyway. So it's alright. We'll see, Not as promised. May change my mind tomorrow. If so, how much? You was asking me. I didn't see the question mark. My bad. Yeah, the StreamYard, the lowest plan is $50 a month for this stuff. Oh, he's asking, so how much? Oh, StreamYard 50. I think the entry level stuff is 50 a month. What's going on, Mega with CP? Appreciate you slide through. Rocket Red, yeah. That's a decent amount. It's more than that I made. I just got to monetization. I ain't trying to give it all the way tomorrow. It ain't nothing. It ain't no real big cream. You know, it's cool, and I enjoy doing this. But yeah, now if my channel was set up or I was real, you know, bigger, I'd invested it. Or maybe, you know, no, it just not. I'm just gonna say not right now. It doesn't make sense for me right now to invest in it. I'm never gonna say never, but yeah. I was doing my regular. I was on my way to about to go downtown, and I just got this order. Oh yeah, I didn't even show y'all the order. I don't even need this really. I know exactly where this Wendy's at. I'm right in the hood. I was on my way downtown. Then I got this order right here. I had Dash along the way on, and I heard it ringing. I thought it was tripping. I'm like, is this the phone ringing? I'm like, it was ringing. So I'm scoop that up, then maybe pursue my way downtown. I actually just wished it wrong when I was at the crib. That'd be even better. I'd been right here. Bad. It kind of tripped me out though. Because most of the time, it didn't trip me out to stay in the same area, but whatever. I'm at a 52%. It's the park I grew up at, La Follette. Well, I was split between two parks, La Follette and Galewood. Like I haven't had as much time as both, because my crib is actually the main street to my left, a couple of main streets over, going west. But when I grew up in my teenage years, I used to hang over here, well, the other side, across North Avenue. All my people was there, everybody stayed over there. So like this is when you got the teenage years on this street. Once I get enough money, I'm gonna invest in an E-Track. It's about six to E-Track Trink. What is that? Rocket Red. I need to invest in that cooling fan though before I get real hot. Staying cool. Electronic. Oh, okay. I kind of figured that's what it was, but why he doesn't say e-bike? Oh, electronic tricycle. Okay, that's what he put the okay. I feel you. I figured deal ya. Excuse me. I had an apartment at a crib to the left side. I had an apartment right here, and I had an apartment right next to that building, the currency exchange building. And I had an apartment up the street. That was one of my younger day apartments right there. Come on, little mama. I've seen so many accidents. I used to be right across on the 1600 Broad Cross Street. I've been to that liquor store many of days. This Laramie. We used to call ourselves the Laramie boys when we was growing up. Those were the days. Those were the days. Literally like a suburb around here now. I mean, you know, you're gonna have your little goofy stuff because it's still a hood, but it's nowhere near as active as it used to be. Like it's weird even coming out here like a day like this and not to see a bunch of what? When I was younger, it couldn't even been this warm. It would have been 100 of us outside. Oh, we would have been, what? You wouldn't even be able to see down there. It would have been about 20 on front of the store, 20 of us across the street, 20 down. It was like, it was out here kicking it. That's why out west was known for what they used to call Fifis. Fiestas. Talking about, they call it, what they call it, the Baltimore don't call it the poor man nightclub. That's what the Corners was, which is true. I never, until I see the why I never even that didn't make sense until I saw it. I'm like, Joe, you was right. That is where people kick it at. Right or wrong, but it is what it is. I done seen this Wendy's get built. This Wendy's used to be down up the street, other side. That's the gym I go to right there. Get a tour of the area, you know? Tour again, Casa PJ grew up at. All right, let's go ahead and see what they talking about, man. See what's to this order. Weigh it on the scale. What the heck? What do they be talking about with this weigh on the scale stuff? They be tripping me out with that. What are they talking about? All right. Y'all know the deal. Oh, for real? Vanilla color. Hello, hello. Yes, I got a DoorDash pickup for Beverly. No, I'm Beverly.
Someone already took that one.
Oh, they ain't never get me with that.
Yep.
Womp, womp.
Stealing already.
Alright. It is what it is. Yeah, they gave me the worry free on the sign. But that was a waste. Another Chicago YouTuber said the same thing. Out west was known for the block parties and kicking it, getting money. Yeah. I mean, when we say that, it'd be like, yeah, they be feeling like we taking shots at our south. Man, it ain't be about that. It's just that's what it is, bro. Most wars back then was started over money, over blocks. That's what it used to be. I mean, you don't get me wrong. You still got them petty dudes arguing over female. Don't get me wrong. We ain't gonna never act like it ain't possible. But overall, though, that's what it is. Most of them, we talking about what's the paper like that. Like not to knock out South and stuff like that, but like cats from different sets will still make money together. Like as long as we you know, like you'll be out west and cats you know, a bunch of the gangs, the foes, the travelers, sort of them. If they ain't into it, they'll make money together. But I heard, you know, from people growing up out south, one like that. They if you XYZ, they not messing with you. They'll miss some money. Some of them. Don't get me wrong. You got some players everywhere. That's what I say. I want to be real careful. I don't want to be too touchy. I'm not finna throw a, you know, what's going on, Reg? I'm not finna throw a net and say every single one. Just, you know, it was known that way. But, you know, stuff changes. Stuff happens. And they just set me off with this order. All right, child. Back on it. Mark F, I got banned from, I got banned from Dash Mark. Yeah, you probably was stalking them. You bring us Dash Mark every 12 seconds. They probably put a restraining order on you for always sitting outside of it. You made Dash Mark feel uncomfortable. She like, nah, he can't come here no more. Get my butt back in here. I gotta get up early, get up in here tomorrow. I gave my shoulder one more day. Pulled it a little bit. Alright, well, we finna go up. Let me see. should have gave me some more time. It still says faster going on the E-way, so that's what we gonna do. We gonna go on the E-Weezy. They say the E-way clear. Because I always brought Gertie game members all the time. I'm going from it. Oh no, all of y'all was splitting the $7 orders. Y'all was going to bomb rushing. Oh yeah. Appreciate y'all sliding through. No, I'm a look. Well, I mean, it's somewhat around. I'm trying to somewhat around what time. I told y'all I try to aim for the sun going down ish, you know. And sent off for the first. I knew it was too good to be true. But that was cool that they let me worry free real quick. So I think they low key knew it. I think they low key knew that order was gone instead of just, you know, like, we need to send somebody there to tell us. Watch a tree grow or a Negro. That's a good one. That was a good one. Appreciate it, Rocket. You know them trolls. They just be old nothing but sit there bugged out. Alright, we a couple minutes from downtown. We gonna see what we can do. Now I'm running even later. Well, I guess it don't make no difference. It's Monday. Oh, snap, snap. Ouch. Probably one of these coughs now. What the heck? My son be grabbing all types of stuff. He didn't get the stuff on my watch. Man, it's 84 degrees for real? Yeah, saying 88. It's about 84 degrees. It's kind of warm out this piece. All right, come on, DoorDash. Make up for it. Give me something else on the way downtown. I had one great order on Earn My Time. I turned on Earn My Time. That was like it's almost a year ago. FAF, yeah, I guess you're right. You got on them, Rocket. I appreciate it. I got an order, but I was doing Earn My Time. I got an order literally coming from. I turned it off from the house. I'm like, man, I was able to get on Earn My Time. Turned it on in the house. And I got an order from J&J. No, it was a snapper, red snapper. And it was going from a couple blocks from my house all the way to Hancock, to Hancock Tower. I say, they be liking their food. They may not step in the hood, but they order their food from the hood. Yeah, thing. Alright. Call it left turn. Guess it gives me a reason to turn at 11. Or I wasn't gonna turn it on until I got downtown. My bad, y'all. I thought we had action. I turned it on. I was like, oh, it's time. I got action. I swear. Oh, it be some hidden gems in the hood. Don't never mistake it. Like out south, I'm from out west, but out south they got some great food. But you definitely gotta be on point. But they got some of the best foods. Never fit to knock it. They have some gems out there. There's one of the cats I went to work with. He was talking about the stuff when he was younger. It was a spot. It was I think a hoagie spot they called it, steak hoagies or something, or whatever, steak sandwiches or something. And he said it was at one of the ops hoods, but it was so good that they used to sneak there. They used to put their life in danger. Like it wasn't even no fake. Like people on both sides got laid out on both ends of the spectrum. So it wasn't no fake like phony beef. It was on site. Like they don't care where they at. They still went to this restaurant. It's some tourists or something. I think it's called tourists or something like that. And they said they used to put their life in danger. It was just so good. They had to sneak this. He said, ready in place, take order, go hide in the car. And they'll go run in. I'm like, boy, that's gotta be some hell of food for you to put your life in danger to get it. That's crazy. He played that. Oh, he played my favorite song. Well, one of my favorite songs. One of my favorite Jay-Z songs. He hit it with the Corvette, with the windows. Hey, I used to, it's like ain't even no hating stuff. I used to woke drop top cars, but I'd be like, man, too much be going on. I kinda think I'm just the sunroof guy. I think that's all I need is the sunroof. And I'm chilling. I'm cool. Like I used to be like, oh, I can't wait to drop top. I was in the drop top. I'm like, I don't like this like that. I thought I would. Like it ain't, oh no, it's just the each day over to me it kinda, oh no, it was too open for my taste. And not even like I've been touring with nobody or nothing, it's just too much air. Like it's cool like doing a roller coaster or something, but like to be driving like that. I don't know, you stay on though. No knock. Womp, womp. Ah, nah. What a day. Come on, Metro. Please be a Metro. Be a Metro. Be a Metro. Please be a Metro. Yes. 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 This is literally the second train I got caught up today, too. That's crazy. My kids used to come play at this park when I brought I got their mother a house like a couple blocks from over here. Used to walk to this park. One time though, I tweaked out though. I come over there, and they at the park. It's almost midnight. They was super young. I think my youngest at the time, because now my youngest is 2. My youngest at the time, I think he was still in diapers. Like, why you let them at the park at midnight? I want to crack their mama over her head. I walk around from a park, and this ain't the suburb. Even if this was a suburb, though, I don't think no little kids should be in no park by themselves this late. Blew me with that one. Over here too, and they was into it back then on this area. It is what it is. Ah, that's cool. Somebody commented on. Pretty soon, America will have no more bullet trains. Brightline West is already being built in California and Nevada, and there won't be any grade crosses either, so they won't get in the way. Yeah, because we super late to the party, right? Bullet trains is, I don't know how many countries I know, but I know it exists a lot of other places. I wonder why they drug their feet on it. I gotta look that up. That's the only problem about being busy too. I usually get to look up my random toiletry, info on YouTube. Yeah, I know they had it forever. Yeah, you're right. That's the problem about coming out them alleys, boy. I'll let you go, broski, but cross the street, man, It wasn't a white car. I would be paranoid thinking you following me. If I was the white car, I would be paranoid thinking that you following me. I mean, they don't be stunting Toyotas and stuff like that. Cats are so lazy, especially when they be into it. They be looking for cars that they would drive. Oh, that's the best way to get up with you. Get up in a Kia. I it was cats like that. They'll go get a bogus car. They'll dress up as a woman. Boy, it was war. Got some uncles that was like that. They'll dress up like a woman with a stroller. Because people so ignorant, they think so one-dimensional. Like, they not finna walk up with the gun out singing at you. Like, they gonna try to get, like, I don't know. That was my past. See, y'all kind of prove my point too. If I go with StreamYard and it cuts the screen up, it'd be like it takes away from the ride along experience. Like that's kind of why I'm dragging my foot on it too. It's like y'all like the ride, y'all like cruising, y'all like seeing the experience with you. So it's like if I take away that, then what am I doing? It's the experience from the Chicago perspective, Oh, DoorDash dirty. They didn't even extend my dash. They kicked me out. Ah, and that wasn't even my fault. That's dirty. I'm glad I'm out of the area where I gotta worry about stuff like that. I'd be too mad though if I lost my whole schedule and couldn't get in. That'd have been one of them made me delete the app. I ain't gonna let you know. I delete it. Control Alt Delete. Yeah, man. I mean, I guess at least I pretty much get to see the ride I take from when I come from the crib coming down here. I guess I'll get to see the ride from the beginning. Ouch. That was my past. Now I'm so grown up. Yep. I can't really see your now. I see it start with an E. Whoa. For reasons like that. You see how you just swerved out of nowhere and I was just about to speed up. But yeah, this is Chicago. Started out west side. Now we getting to downtown. We're getting it in. I knew it when I saw it. Okay, so say Isha and Isha. I can't see it. I see it more when I slow down. But yeah, Chicago all day. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go down to Dearborn. I'm gonna switch it up. Let's see what Dearborn talking about. Ooh, Dearborn. What is that? I always love the way that library, the statues on top of it. I remember being little, used to see it. I used to wonder if them statues gonna come alive like in Gargoyles. Like, they gonna come alive at night. We gotta leave. Maybe it's an old folks show. Who knows? But Gargoyles used to be my stuff. Only problem with Gargoyles, I don't really believe that was a kid show. Like, it was just it was too deep and too. I was like, I don't think this really for kids. But like, I really never really watched kids. I mean, I had my little Sesame Street moments for a minute, but I was always into more mature shows, even when I was younger. And Gargoyles was one of them shows. I mean, people died. It was love triangles, all types of stuff. It was like, I don't know, Disney, you kind of on the dark side with this one. All right, we got 1 to 4 minutes. Hoping I get to keep the signal, because I know how it gets iffy, but I want to just show y'all a different angle, you know. Oh. I get some more wet naps. Yes, I'm running low wet naps. Stand 1 to 4. See how true this gonna be. Oh yeah, it's Dearborn. Dearborn is beautiful. See what the temperature changed to. Yeah, it dropped 6 degrees. It got downtown. So yeah, Lake could change the game up. Change the game up 9 times out of 10. You got beach gear on. I don't think it was a beach day. It wasn't that warm. Heck nah. No first 80-degree days be a false flag. It don't be warm enough for no beach weather. You gotta let a couple of 80-degree days go. And also, I'll show you the fact that it's based in New York also makes me miss New York. Oh yeah, I ain't think about that. Excuse me. Yeah, I don't think it's no beach day. Hecky nah. This ain't no beach day. I could tell from my AC not even being as cold. It turned itself down. That means it is not that cool out here. I mean, that hot out here. Wonderful. Yeah, well, so I let you go, and then you didn't pull off. So what was I to do? This part of the city is called what? Downtown Chicago. what you hit your hand out, lady. You had to go around the bus. Come with the game. That's what happens. You go to House of Blues to my right. Man, why has been so many out of area orders lately? That's another thing about summer. I mean, it ain't summer now, but like a lot of your orders, they kick you out of zone. Now I'm not bottom of the barrel, but the first order I get when I get around here is out of zone. I just got in the zone, and my first order's out of zone. That's another reason why acceptance rate don't go too high in the summer, because it's a lot of long distance. I mean, a good thing they added, now you can switch zones. That's a good perk, because other than that, you're gonna be looking crazy. They got money over there, huh? Definitely not like the other parts I saw. Oh yeah, it's a whole nother tax bracket. Several tax brackets up. This is a whole different stratosphere. I just took this $8 going 4.6 or something. Not even $2 a mile. Oh, they be tripping, man. This most definitely is an upside down order. Pick up item. What the hell is it too? Oh, okay, that's cool. I didn't know you was in South Africa, AI. That's what's up. Greetings from Chicago, Illinois, US of A. Greetings. I try to make sure I put Chicago in a location. I mean, I know people probably just be strolling through their feeds or whatever and see what's shaking. So I feel you. I figure deal ya. Alright, hopefully this place is actually ready, man. I'll be having some ups and downs with this spot. I ain't gonna stunt ya. Sometimes they be not great. Not to take. I gotta switch that plug too. Joe and the juice. Still a little humid, but it still ain't no. I don't think it's a beach day yet. That lake breeze gonna be freezing. They playing music, y'all know I gotta mute. Oh, that close. Oh, she gonna bring some. Process of elimination.
Yeah.
Have a good one. Also, you need to do a 24-hour stream.
Traffic on your route is slower than usual. You should reach your destination by 7:25 p.m.
It's easy said than done. Mark F. I'm telling you. Oh, Rocket Red, I didn't know you upload content. You see, I got two. Mark F. Say I got two phones. Some old habits die hard, but I take my head off to anybody who able to do this work with one phone. I be having too much going on to do all stuff off one phone. I don't get how people do it with only one phone. Truthfully, even before I started YouTube, I had two. I get too many calls, too many texts, too many. Nah. I need one phone for personal and one phone for work. I've always been like that. So that gets annoying. You're trying to find a customer, somebody call, you get a text, you get a nah. All that stuff happened on this phone while the other phone is working. Okay, I gotta check it out. What it consists of, Rocket Red? What's the niche? Excuse me. What is called SISAS. I gotta slow down. I gotta check it out when I get to a full stop. My bad. Give me a minute, y'all. When I started, that's how it was. There are too many calls, etc. Wasn't working out. Yeah, Anthony, I don't be getting it. Things like infrastructure, history thing. But mostly in man. Okay, that's what's up. So it's a faceless channel, Rocky Red. That's cool. I gotta see. But yeah, Anthony, I mean, you stay on. But me, when I first started, 3 kids at the time. They stayed out of town, but they still was called and said stuff. Girl, my mama, my sisters, like I just had too many people interacted with me on the almost daily for me to be other people's. It was just nah. I wouldn't be able to get nothing done. That was how my cousins always had orders late and stuff because they used to do all their DoorDashes off the one phone, and they'll forget it or they'll do all types of stuff. They'll be super late for their orders. Always on them got kicked out from being late on DoorDash. Yeah, this ain't the best order in the world. I'm gonna switch though and see. That's exactly what I'm saying.
Better route available.
I'll take it. All right, that saved 2 minutes. I don't think it did. I don't know. Show got me driving today. That's for dang on show. Ooh, 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 ooh. "15 minutes away." So you got your own lane, bus. You getting a little over. Still a 2-lane street. I don't know why that bus was so far over. Kind of a little bit on the weird side. That bus was getting weird. Yeah, thing. Not really. I've been doing DoorDash lately. Who eats access do. I get it, but I don't. I've been a little weary about it. So I've just been kind of focusing on DoorDash. I gotta turn left. The song of Nirvana, please, for a fan from Russia. I'm sorry, Anthony and Anthony. I don't know. Well, I don't play music, child. They be striking stuff. I'm sorry. I get bigger, I can do other stuff, but try to make a little loose change on this channel. They be striking stuff. Well, they don't strike it, but they remove it, and it'd be a pain in the butt. Maybe one day I'll get to that point where I just don't care. But we are on a journey, trying to go up. Drewski arrested videos, pure comedy. Yeah, I didn't know he got arrested, 2 years ago? I didn't know that was new. I mean, I see he got arrested, but that was, I guess it finally hit the release. I ain't watched the whole thing. I thought it was a skit, though. I didn't know it was real. I mean, I ain't watched the whole thing, though, but I see that. I'm like, oh, he got a new skit out. But I'm like, man, this ain't even on his channel. Why he promoting stuff that... And then I see, like, oh, it's a real arrest video. That'd be crazy. $11 minutes. Did y'all see how small the sandwich is? Like, it ain't that serious. Some stuff people just like, I don't get it. Like a whole meal, yeah, but one sandwich? One sandwich? I guess it ain't tiny, but this thing ain't all that. It ain't all that small or big with just one sandwich. Like this is what we had with it. One sandwich. It's a cold item too for y'all gonna complain it's not in a hot bag. It's cold. I didn't know he was that. I didn't know Drusy was in his 30s. He act like he older, but I thought he was just a young cat to act. I mean, he's still younger than me, but we weren't in high school at the same time. But I didn't know he was older. He been doing his thing for a minute though. What you doing, lady? Go ahead, you finna take it. Don't say thank you. I didn't even get asked. You just was finna jump out here. You was just finna take it, weren't you? What up? Alex S, what's going on? Appreciate you sliding through. It's in Chicago doing some DoorDash. See what these streets be like. Started out west. I ended up downtown. Now I'm northwest, I guess. It's getting fake cloudy. I don't know if it's supposed to rain today. Oh, I do say cloudy. Say thunderstorm warning. Well, not warning, but possibility. Oh, it is getting real dark. A little earlier. Excuse me. Seven minutes away. Around 9. Okay. It looked like it too, Dasher King on everything. Man, God, this. Yeah, I don't get peak pay around that time. I meant to say, do you have peak pay around that time? Around 9? I think it did say some peak pay, but I think it's for later. Let me see. I think you're right. I think it was for later. We need to change these menus up. My thing say peak pay at 1 a.m. to 3. Did 11 tomorrow, 11 to 11. What's called? I don't got no peak pay. But I've been known to give certain dashes peak pays and stuff. They be playing games. That's far from my first time hearing that one. 5 minutes away. Excuse me. Is it cool with that? Almost cool. So turn this AC off. Stuff making blowing around the dust in this dang on car be making my throat itch. Knock the dust off my insides. Pause. Pause. No, 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 no. Excuse me. Man, I hate when they take me down streets like this, especially heavy traffic streets. It's be a pain. I mean, heavy traffic streets without a stop sign or. Man. Not bad, young lady. I don't know. I hope y'all can still hear me. I just got these windows down low. Air in. A little natural air in. Let me know if y'all can't hear it, brother. I don't know why you ain't across the street yet anyway. How many of these cats be like, I don't know what I want to do. Cross the street. Boy, this sandwich was a mission from God. This better be one of the best sandwiches ever. I just don't know. And then it's bad part about it. Where I'm dropping off at, it's a bunch of good restaurants around here. I think good sandwich restaurants over here. I definitely don't get this one. And the parking over here suck. The parking sucks. Wait a minute. Yes, parking. Come up to the fourth. Man, this even more blows me. Of course, ain't no parks right here. Man, I really don't like this drop off. Can I get back? I don't like this drop off more and more. This drop off sucks more and more. I don't even think I could park right there. Boy, boy, boy. Man, oh man, this sucks. Exactly what I be talking about. There ain't no way in hell you stay around here and not know that your parking horrible as hell, Joe. No way you can be here and not know the parking sucks in your building. You want somebody, whew, and be stuff like these acceptance right to be enabling assholes like this, Joe. I don't even care about no tip. You just know that parking around your crib bogus, so there ain't no way in hell you don't know this stuff. We walk this around the corner. Okay. Man, Anthony, I don't know if you still here. That's annoying. I just took this order. Wait a minute, I just took this order. But let me start from the beginning. Took this order. Just the order I took. This is what I got from it. No surprise there. And the customer was texting like crazy. I just took this one, though. This one, somewhat of a size, but it was way better than the last one. Or a little better. I ain't going to say way, way better, but. And they just said it's ready. So let's go on here and slide over there. Appreciate y'all sliding with me. Anybody who didn't double tap that screen, go ahead and hit it for you, boy. That one just blew me. Then they texted, did you get it? Did you get it? It's always the ones that don't want to really spend no money. That's what it irked me. That's where you get the little irk from me. I ain't gonna stunt to y'all. I'm not tripping tip, but you want the super best of the best ever service, and you not spending no money. You give it to DoorDash, you ain't giving it to us. And they be knowing. And knowing it's inconvenience. Like you know it's inconvenient parking. There's literally nowhere. You said where now? I'm up north. I'm northwest. I'm a little bit north from Logan Square. I'm about to pick up from Logan Square and it's going downtown. 400 East Randolph, almost downtown. Oh no, 400 East Randolph. Oh, yeah, that's downtown. My bad. I was thinking west. Yeah, 400 East. That's definitely downtown. That's about Millennium Park. For not tipping or barely tipping. And that's one thing, and that people know. People that order from Joe and the Juice know that Joe and the Juice ain't everywhere. Joe and the Juice is not everywhere through Chicago. It's only select spots, so you know it ain't close. The fact that you ordered it, you know it wasn't close. Most likely. But I ain't tripping on that. I swear, right hand up the guy. I wouldn't even trip on the zero tip. It's the fact that you know that your living situation is bogus. It's not suitable for drivers. So you could come down and get it. That's the only thing I'm really tripping on. If you know for a fact that your living situation bogus. Now, if it was a bunch of parking or residential, that's cool. Because I done had many customers that come downstairs like, I know it's parking's bad. And I could be one of them drivers. There's no parks. I could really enforce that if I wanted to. I just don't want all the extra BS, honestly. But by law, I could enforce that. Hey, there's nowhere safe for me to park my vehicle. I can't complete this order. I'm gonna sit in front of this thing. I could do that, and you would be in the right. And by law, you can do that. You can take pictures of every corner of that porch call. I can't park on your street. I can't park on the side. I can't. I could really, really do that. But who want to go through all that and put all that bad little juju in the air? But all of that is possible. Because that's by your independent contractor contract says that your safety comes first and your vehicle safety comes second. Those are top two things you're supposed to have priority. Because your vehicle and your money maker, but really they have your vehicle as pretty much an extension of you. If it's somewhere they'll put your vehicle in a safe state, then you're not supposed to do it. You have the right to say, hey, I can't. You can do it. I've done it before. Not a lot, but I've done it before. And they're doing construction on outside the street. I can put it by their door and that's it. But I cannot leave my car. They want me to come all the way upstairs. There's police right here waiting for me to get out my car and tow my car. No, I can't take it upstairs. They have to come down and get it. And And that's a recorded line. You record too if you feel any type of way. Ooh, a real legit park. Let's go. A legit park. That's how you change the juju around. I did a catering from this place. They real cool. Exactly. You know, it's just halfway. I don't trip. All the way. I accepted the order. I could have not took it. I could have did that. I'll take my hits for that. It's just like, man, you know your stuff bogus. I've had plenty of customers come downstairs. Hey, I know it's parking. I'd rather meet you at the door. People that ran up to my car from there just because they know the parking bad. Oh wait, maybe I didn't been to this place. Oh no, I've been to that place. This ain't it. This ain't the same place. Hello. I have a man, something blew my eye. A DoorDash pickup for Alex now.
Here you go.
Okay. Oh, I'm so sorry.
No, you're fine.
It's always something new they want you to tap
Yes.
on. Have a great one.
Thank you.
I'm lying. I've been to that place one. What's going on, Real Dean? Appreciate you sliding through. Appreciate it. Are you in it over there? All right, we on our way back downtown. May have to let the window up, depending on how the expressway, if it's looking bogus or something. $140, that's what's up. Make that money. Make that money. This is my second DoorDash today. $8. DoorDash and Chonk was they were tripping, you say, Dean? Or I can't. I think that say tripping. It sucks. Something blew in my damn eye. Too. All right, we 14 minutes away from this drop off. They want me to take it. Yeah, I thought I say tripping. I couldn't see it while driving. It sounds like you still made some good money. How long you be working, Dean? Excuse me. 35, 12 man. It's fair for a square. I mean, I done pretty much done catering. So that's almost $3 a mile. What it is, right? 3 times. Yeah, it is $3 a mile. If it wasn't nothing crazy big or nothing, that's decent. But I know a lot of y'all be doing them shopping pays and stuff. I got that all turned off. I don't want to see none of it. Oh, that's cool. Breakfast pizza. I've never heard of it, but it doesn't sound bad at all. I was gonna say, I think other than pineapple and ham, I don't think there's a bad pizza that exists. Then cheeseburger pizza. Not saying it's bad. I just don't get why. Like, why I just don't get a cheeseburger or a pizza. I don't. The combination of the two. A taco pizza or something like that. Like, not like, it's just, I don't get it. Turn the air on for a little bit. That was just getting a little too loud. Turn the air on for a spritz. I was just making sure my camera was great. I wasn't zoomed in. Turn the air on for a spritz. You don't do no shopping, Anthony. Like I said, just ain't my cup of tea. Don't get me wrong. I heard a bunch of times, and I don't even deny it. The shopping, there is some money in shopping if you do it the right way. There is some good money in shopping. I won't take that from you. I don't even like shopping for my own damn house. Keep it gangster with you. I don't even like doing my own shopping, let alone somebody else's. I get frustrated. I know it's money in it. It just ain't for me. I know for a fact it's money in it. I see my homie Hustle CLE, he be doing it, man. I know he can get this bread. I see it for a fact. I know. And that's how he get his 500, 600, 700 days. I already know. He getting it with it too. I'm cool in the fin, you know? I run 4 to 5 hours in the morning, same in the evening shift. Yeah, I used to be my look. I guess you could technically say I'm still kinda that overall, just a little bit more spread out. Old man take, hey, I'll be getting to that point too. when I get a chance. I ain't take what the last 2 days. I'm feeling it. They didn't get back that big. Yeah, I'll be like, man, I ain't get my nappy. Like today, it was like that. I was looking at the clock, like, nah, oh, nothing doing for me to get out here tonight. I'm like, go ahead. Go ahead. All right, we off the E-way. We can let the windows back there. Dang. Feel like I didn't even turn the dang on AC off. Well, we'd have been around everywhere on this stream, boy. Y'all have seen a lot of Chicago today. Yeah, be shopping a lot. I shop in the morning mainly because it's slower, but lunch and dinner, I turn it off. That's a smart strategy. I may have to look into that. Everything. Yeah, I don't get it as much, but Lord, if I do get that look break that hour, I'll lay down, get that rejuice, get that recharge, especially when you got 2 shifts. It'd be hard to come back out at night sometimes. I'll make this a little fast because I want to get caught at this light. Yo, GPS don't start tripping underground bridges on the ground there. Oh, it definitely do downtown. Yeah, I'm back downtown, AR Capital. Yeah, definitely do. I just mastered it. I've been doing this stuff for over 6 years, and even before that, I worked downtown for almost 10 years. So I got used to it, but it ain't for everybody. Tell them once you see that half century this change. I hope to get there. What'll be this year? Make it 12 more years before I get to the halfway point. I will it. I've seen many of people not make it to 20. I'm not tripping. I'm getting older. Nah, that's cool. AR Capital. Try to keep it interesting. If you was following this stream, you definitely got a little bit of everything. We just went to a couple of different parts. Yeah, I thought I told my age was said. Let me pull this thing out. Nah, I worked down there. It's longer than 10 years because I've been doing this 7. But yeah, I'm about to be 38 in May. May 20. I'm gonna be 38. I started working down here when I was working downtown when I was 18. I got a job there after between my first and after my first child, my daughter. My mama used to kept saying, "Go to tip agency, go to." I guess you're not going. Go to tip agency, go to tip agency. I ended up going and I ended up getting a job there. I ended up being the youngest person. The closest when I first started, the closest person was 20 years older than me. That was the closest youngest person was 20 years older than me. And then the whole Chicago, I was the youngest person they ever hired. They say, not ever, but recently. And I ain't gonna say that because my supervisor at the time, I believe he started. He started. I think that was his only. Well, no, he had part-time jobs, but that was his only real job. That man was 18. He left. He retired. So you already know what that is. And he retired older too, in his 50s. Good dude too. He come through the channel every blue moon. Oh, TK. I just use that one to drop his real name, but good peoples though. He still check in. Even after my dumb butt did my 6 years, he still stuck around and sent stuff and all that, man. Met some good people in my life. Just made dumb decisions. Frick. Oh, so you gonna pull over, bro? All right, cool. Oh yeah. About to be that 38 special next month. 38 special. Okay, so say no parking right here, but don't say. Oh, you still young, so I was just working down there young. I would have worked down there in my 20s and younger. Uh-huh. Yeah, I was down there early. Let me run this in real quick, y'all. I know it's gonna lose signal if I take y'all in the elevator, so I gotta leave y'all right here. I'll be right back. Okay, back like it never left. App would say makes the most without taking most times. I'm telling you. Now I can't even get no freaking signal. Y'all still around. Okay, cool. What the heck? Bro, I know I took the picture. What the crap? Oh, man. What the? Bro, what the heck going on? I know I am not crazy. Let me complete this dang on order. What's going on, Gregory? It's been alright, you know. It's a Monday. I ain't gonna say it's been knocking out the park. I just did this one, $8 from the customer, with 5 miles taking me back downtown. So it is what it is. I'm at 54% now. App looks slow, just busy, no peak. Yeah, it's been like that for a while too. Busy with no peak. They cutting their corners, and you know it's gonna be less. You know it's gonna be less peak pay come the summertime because they know a lot. My bad. Let me let these windows up. They know a lot more people are going to be. You know it's gonna be saturated. So watch how little peak pay we get come the summer months, if any. They gonna give us some for the holidays or the stormy days. That's gonna be the days to pounce. Other than that, we're not going to see any peak pay. Mark my words. Yeah, let's say 2 to 6 minutes. Yep, they gonna do the holidays. What we got? What's the big ones? 4th of July. I'm missing one. It's definitely gonna be those days. That 4th of July, what is it, Memorial Day? Stuff like that. Oh, the bridge closed off. I wonder what's going on. Can we go on the street at all? Piece of bag quiet. $54 to $53. Kinda wondering why. Okay. Another $4. What is up with y'all? Time I get any form of roll, they come with the BS. Two $4 in a row. 53 to 53. I swear. Exactly what it is. Sorry, I'll take a bad long distance over a bad short distance anytime. I don't even care. I mean, yeah, a lot of gig workers do. When is what is that? Winter is literally where we make the most money at. Is winter. Now it's gonna be war. I wasn't feeling that. First order was from a piece of place that parking horrible at. That's another thing. Y'all want to send no low ball offering for a horrible spot to even pick up from. Y'all don't even make the occasion worthwhile. And then the second spot was a freaking a high-end steak restaurant, a $4 order. You not spending under, I don't care what you get, you ain't spending another $70, $80. It is what it is. This is better than nothing. Though this kind of boo-boo too. It is what it is. What's the drop-off though? Oh, yeah, they come to get this one. Let me get this 853.3.0 bounce. We can get this one. I really, really hope it's parking right here though. Back at 54. That was a car. I thought it was. What is this? A BMW? This motherfucker got like a. My bad. This motherfucker got like a. It's like a. It's a unique color. Like it's always like a toy color. Oh no, that's a Lex. Benz. It's slick. It just look weird to say if that make any sense. Like it's raw, and I'm nowhere near hating, but I never seen that type of color. Like it looked raw, but it's like a toy at the same time. Like I never seen that coat of paint on a car. I personally would have went for a more little shinier one. But each day all though, but nowhere near hating. You in the you got that symbol. You in that Benz. You doing it. Alright, y'all. See if this gonna be ready or not. Like it looked crazy. It looked like you can walk up to it and take the whole covering off of it. Like it's removable. I don't know if this gonna go off for y'all or not. Hope it don't. I may have to mute it though. I think they be playing music. Up here. Boy, Music Universal. Half of them weren't even speaking English, but they was listening to some sound like some what's that? What's that? Drew Hill. Drew Hill make the song. I will never find another love precious to you. Can't remember. Either way, they was in it. Right. We in it. Of course, you're gonna walk right behind my car. I can't pull back. KC and JoJo. Oh yeah, it is KC and JoJo. Good one. Girl, I don't know why I was thinking of Drew Hill.
Head south on North Michigan Avenue
Oh,
towards
sure.
City Plaza Drive, East Illinois.
I was tripping. You ain't lying. Never been an R&B dude, though. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I don't be remembering everything except Michael Jackson. I know all Michael Jackson stuff. Hold on. Ouch. Not anymore. But they what? You ain't what you call it was R&B. I guess they was R&B-ish. I don't know. I never looked at Do or Die as R&B. But I guess you right. They technically is R&B. Do you want to ride? I kind of think, wait. Actually, I don't think I did listen to Do or Die. I think I only know like 3 of their songs. Maybe 4. I can't think of 2 more. I only remember they hooks off everybody else stuff. Maybe I don't really listen to Do or Die. Maybe you caught me up. I may have just became an epiphany, or got an epiphany and found out that. I can only name a couple of their tracks. So I guess I don't. Yeah. Now he was R&B. No ifs, ands, or buts. You right. There it go. There it go. Okay. Now I get it. Okay. Either way. I'll try that one. These taxi drivers and Uber drivers, they'll take it. You can't trust them like that. They'll jump clean in front of you. Oh yeah, either way, you good to go. I done ran to him a couple times. My uncle them Crucial Conflict. They be at a lot of days, a lot of stuff together. I met them psychodrama. They used to have everybody at my grandma's house. I only ran to Twister one time, and I didn't even know that was him. Somebody had to tell me that at the time, cause back then we had mixtape stuff. I didn't know how Twister looked. He actually, to me, growing up, I always thought Twister was a little guy, because most dudes rapping back then, when they rapped fast. Well, around when I'm growing up, I ain't gonna say all dudes, because I knew at one point that fast rapping was it. But anyway, when most dudes that rap fast, they end up being somebody small, or small cat or whatever, like never and Boo, in Crucial Conflict. I mean, not Boo, Never and Wild Style. That's called the his nickname. Never and Wild Style. They both were small. They was the fastest rapper. My uncle them back then. They still ain't big, but they were bigger. Bigger than them two. But like all the other rappers, like rap fast, like Criss Cross. Well, I guess you can't say they rapped fast, but you give me all the other ones. Like, I can't think of a lot of them right off top right in my head, but they was always small. So I always thought Twister in my head was gonna be a small dude. So when I see though, I didn't think he was Twister. I'm thinking, especially like he kind of got like a high voice when he rap, even though when he talk, he got a low voice, actually a deep voice. No homo. And it's like when you start turning it up, it makes that helium come out of you. I know you ain't real helium, but you know what I mean. When you start rapping fast, I guess it just makes you. And that's just for him, because even like cats like Heavy D and Biggie, when they rap fast, their voices didn't get high. Their voices kind of pretty much stayed the same, just a little faster. Like, I don't know, with Twister though, it's just like when he take off, it just make his voice just start. It is what it is though. Excuse me. Get the window back down. What you doing? Gotta keep straight. Excuse me. It's always be the bonding time with when the kid's mother go to work, start working. Now I be around no more. So get clean. I think I had all my three oldest ones. Hey, mama go to work, they start messing with daddy. See how this play out. always tell somebody leave at door. No, you can't leave at door over here. Why do they keep doing this? Oh God. Well, let me run this to the door real quick, y'all. See what's shaking. Daniel. Oh, that wind. Ooh. Okay. $8.50. $4 from DoorDash, $4.50. That's actually decent. So why can't that just be how it is? $1 more. I'm kind of confused. I wonder why they paid so much for that one. That's actually kind of a little head scratcher. But I ain't tripping. I'll take it. My bad. My fault. Yeah, my fault. My fault. Man, that's crazy. How far we falling when a ghost kitchen not even the popping spots no more? The ghost kitchen usually it was always the spot to go to. Now it's like, yep, we ain't about that. You ain't lying, Greg. Just say, hey, I ain't tripping. Don't ever get me wrong. I am not complaining because it's definitely a slow day, and I am not complaining about it. I was just kind of like tripping though. I'm not tripping, but I was just kind of like wondering why do DoorDash pick and choose what they raise the base pay on. And that stuff was still kind of hot. I mean, even without the base pay, $6 for that order wouldn't have been bogus, honestly. It wouldn't have been horrible. It wouldn't be the best of the world, but it wouldn't have been horrible. I think personally, DoorDash be knowing that some of these restaurants are harder, to mess with, so they raise the base pay for them because they know people probably don't want to take a lot of orders from there. So they try to make it interesting. Because there's no other reason. Because they could have kept $2. And I personally think that's why we haven't been seeing a lot of peak pay stuff, because they've been low key. Damn. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Jam. Some. Oh no, that's the. Is this him? Oh no, yeah. Dang on blue and white car was bebops. Boy, got 10 minutes. I was sticking around the 9 anyway, so I say 1 to 5 minutes, something finna pop off. Excuse me. Stay in it. You know you gotta be in it to go to a freaking fire station drunk. Look, it went from 1 to 5 to 2 to 5. That's crazy. I'm gonna take a shot in the dark, and I may hate myself for doing this. That was horrible. I don't even want to see this house. Oh, you know it's slow when earned by time wide open. Oh, it's definitely slow out here when earned by time wide open. No problem. Interesting. All right, we got the Smith right around the corner. 2.2 miles. Just switched to earn by time. This will be my last quarter. Pickup time is 8:46. Oh, pickup time right now. They say have me all the way locked in, but I still don't like it. Right now, earn by time rate is 16.25. It's 2 items, so I don't think it's gonna be nothing crazy. Damn, baby girl, y'all just gonna like for real? Dang. Excuse me. Damn it! I'm tripping. I am tripping. I just rode past the damn place. Well, not right past it, but I forgot it's on the other angle. Nobody turn. So I was trying to face I was going to try to face, but I can't do that. I forgot I can't turn left on LaSalle and Kinsey. So I was trying to be facing this way. Because if I come the way I'm going, it's harder to do U-turns on that turn. You finna turn, broski, or you just... Dreams come true. Do 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 do. I'm gonna copyright my own live because I'm sound so much like the original song. Oh, I'll take the I mean, don't get me wrong. Oh, our slows are a bit different. So I ain't like my slow is like, yeah, we ain't getting none of them hot little seconds. But I've been other places was like no orders at all. So I don't give me wrong, the differences it is like night and day when you get a real. Now we talk about our version of slow is what we said when we talk about big cities. I've been in other little towns and that stuff be like desert. We get to pick up some here or in front? Okay.
But anyway, so I
Not to mute it, child. They needed 5 more minutes. Post up for a second. A slow night is 15 minutes. Waiting for a decent order after 8 p.m. Give or take, Give or take 10, 15 years, about right. I mean, it's Monday. And another little thing is people are creatures of habit. So a large amount of people, they gonna do habits to a lot of people gonna order at the same time. They gonna do, so you gotta think if the average person has the same same amount of around time of eating, most people ordering at the same time. So it's like outside of them times, it's gotta be like you are waiting. She said 5 minutes. It's a good thing about earn by time. Man, appreciate all y'all sliding. I know this ride along been a little bit everywhere. appreciate it, Dash King. Y'all be in it, man. I appreciate it. So I'm gonna keep on top. Try to be more consistent. That week off though felt good. I got that recharge though. I definitely got that recharge. Let's try not to go too long without, you know. We out here. Okay, broski, feel you on that one. Appreciate it. Let's see. About to slide in here and see what they talking about. Let's see if they ready, y'all. I have to pause again. Oh God, you not lying, Gregory. If I wasn't on earn by time, I'd been gone. I literally, really, I was about to unsign an order when she came back with no bag, but then she's like, she gotta go grab it, or she called. I promise you, the literally like the 1 minute before, not even a minute, but that's a pound was still. I was just about to unsign the damn order, and she came. I just had the thing. I just had it pulled up on the on my phone to unsign the order. I seen I had that worry free. I'm like, I'm gone. Yeah, I'm on EBT for that one. I switched to the last one because I wasn't getting nothing. So I'm like, let me see if EBT will give me something. So on top of that, I already know it's a no tip because he say drop it off and he'll give a good tip afterwards. Well, whatever. I believe that when I get it in the app. I knew it was a no tip though when they say that. They say that good tip afterwards. Yeah, right. Y'all be full of garbage. Excuse me. Let me turn this off. This is it. Yeah, I did already. Said I was rotating the 9. It's 9:07. We good. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna be out of there at 10 minutes, and that's it for a regular order. And I don't even know what order I would have took made me wait that long. That would have to been like 15 or better for make me wait that long. David H, what's going on? Appreciate you slide through. That's what's up, David H. Make that spark money. I won on Monday at that. We went on, yeah, yeah. All right. Let's see if this person is a man or woman of their word. I'll be right back. course. I don't. The order completely disappeared from my screen now. I gotta talk to these bums. Hold on, y'all. I gotta call this in. You're right, David H. They must I got $7.53 for that order. So let me see. Yeah, it's just all DoorDash paid. I know I didn't hit the button because you got to hit 2 buttons to complete orders. I know I didn't hit it, so yeah, they must have canceled it. So it is what it is. Guess I got a 1/4 pounder brick with brick chicken extra sauce. I don't know which. I didn't get any of the information, and I'm not gonna be trying to play games trying to find out which house it is. Nothing. I don't have none of the information. Person didn't contact me or nothing. Screw it. It is what it is. Anyway, let me took pictures. Oh no, I didn't take a picture of the ending. Well, I can just show you out in the DoorDash app because that just blew me. Well, that's what I did today. Nowhere near a great one. That's what they just gave me for that one, and I got this for right. I'm gonna play it like that. Screw it. It is what it is, yeah. It is what it is. Go towards the Crizzy. Like always, man. I appreciate y'all. Well, I ain't want to make the young lady think I was on some creep stuff, letting the windows down when she right here. So they ain't know that. Let her get far away before I start talking. I was not on no BS. You say call customer service, see if I can get anywhere with it. Okay. I'm gonna call them. What the hell was that? All right, Gregory. Appreciate you. Because they just said because I'm not on an active dash, I couldn't get in touch with the thing because it ended my it because I had it on pause. It sent me right back. I mean, I got the chat up. Hold on, where is that? I can show you how to chat. Dang it, wrong button. That's the chat right here. I'm trying to call them now. Oh, here they go. Hold on, yeah. Let me see if they talk. I'm gonna let y'all go. I'll try to figure this out. I'll let y'all know on the next one because it's taking a minute.
Please give me a brief description of what I help you with.
Later on, guys.
Okay, I'm sorry. I don't